In 2 weeks.
Okay, for 2 years. Okay. Before working with us, kind of explain your mindset with money and where you were at.
Dave Ramsey.
Dave Ramsey?
Dave Ramsey.
Okay.
You make sure that, to a degree, right? It's because I started listening to Dave Ramsey, and he does have like some solid foundation. Make sure like you don't spend your money on dumb stuff, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, like I was trying to expand, and it just did not make sense that I need to save the money when I could buy a tool for my carpet cleaning business in Texas that was going to enable me to earn that money in a week.
Yeah.
So I'm like, this does not make any sense.
Yeah.
And that's when I found Grant at the time, where he was like, you gotta go all in.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like what my mindset was. And I was like looking everywhere, like Tony Robbins, Money Master the Game, and like just trying to find like a thing that like would make sense. But it was like this complex subject that's like, man, like what do I do? Right? I just kept looking for it. Right. And then there's like, if you continue learning and working hard, like eventually, like, I guess I was going to get at some point.
Yeah.
But then I met you. So.
And what was it like when you met me, you started working with us? What was really like the thing that caused you to say, hey, this makes sense for me, and you decided to become a client and get involved?
The being, like, it's understanding that like I would consider myself to be a very disciplined individual, but your level of discipline was just like like out of the park compared to the things I was looking to accomplish. So and you were doing well off financially better than I was when I met you. It was like, regardless of what I think, he's got something that I don't, so let me pay attention.
Yeah.
So that's what was the main thing. That's like you were exemplifying the things that I wanted to accomplish more as a being, and that would translate to money, because I knew some people that was they were earning money, but they were not exemplifying the things that I want to for myself as a being, which being disciplined, being a professional, knowing how to handle an individual. And so when I met you, it's like I could spot that. It's like I don't have that.
Yeah.
And I want that.
And then like, so you became a client. What were some of the changes you noticed from an education, like financial education standpoint, and kind of the way you thought too?
Okay. From an education standpoint, it was like, first thing, it was the awareness. Exactly. Seeing this, like I actually need 25% for taxes, 40% in savings. Then I have 35% left. It was like, wow, I don't make enough money.
Yeah.
To live the way that I want.
Damn.
Right? Like,
yeah.
To live the way that I want. So that was like eye-opening.
Yeah.
So that was like, wow, like it makes sense, right? So anyway, so that was like the main thing. Like I became aware of this. That's how the top 1% operate. I'm like, okay, wow, then I need to make way more money. I need to start thinking and operate. I actually need to put money aside to start investing, which was something that wasn't like ingrained, right? It's like, okay, you listen. I was listening to Dave Ramsey, and like some stuff's like, what do I do? It's like, maybe I should do this, or somebody else maybe should do that. But there was never really a thing like, well, how about you just pay attention to the top 1% and you duplicate what they're doing?
Yeah.